still don't see how you're going to get out.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Suicide mission, check.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Including our own colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plant charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. We'll create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Take the detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. See it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Make it out.
Oh.
There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
Okay, so we have a spotter and walker situation.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
Right. Move!
Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Okay, heartbeat time. Here we go again. Second one. Oh, that's not good. Thank you.
Shit.
It's getting kind of hairy down there, brother. Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mud road.
It's too far.
Let's do it. We're dead anyway.
I'm going for it.
Don't run, that makes sound.
This is way too easy.
Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Okay, now.
Hello. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Here we go again. And a third time for luck, huh?
Charges in place.
Now run, you fool. Hello, sir. Now run.
Nick, answer me, damn it!
Come on, buddy, let me hear your voice. I'm sorry.
Am I gonna get a last minute fight? I am, and it's probably gonna be the guy from the prologue.
Does anyone copy?
I hear you! What's your position?
I'm 200 meters from the door. Bearing 320. But I'm injured. I need help.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're gonna get nailed.
Hang tight, Sergeant. We're on our way.
Go on, do some sort of backflip.
Nick, I need you here. I got you. Move out!
Oh, this isn't good. And now we've got to climb our ass out of this place.
Where the fuck is Salim? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
What's there to think about? We go back down there, we die with them.
You better not be thinking about helping the bastard who killed Eric. Let him rot.
He ain't one of us.
You're wrong. Salim is one of us now. Marines don't leave their own behind. You hearing me, Salim?
If I don't make that, tell my son I did everything I could.
Tell him yourself. I'm coming to get you.
I just put another character in risk. Almost shot him. Whoopah!
You've come to join the fun.
Let's try and keep him alive. Button. Oh, that was close.
Jason!
Nice shot.
Seriously, just throw that thing at me.
I did.
Let's get out of here.
Potentially worth a risk.
Takes more than a few bats to kill you.
Oh man, that was unfucking believable. Those things were all over us, but me and Salim busted through them like it was the last down of the goddamn Super Bowl.
You're just as bad as any monster we've seen today.
Yet I bear you no ill will.
Thought that was going to be awkward.
This way! Hurry! Come on, Lieutenant.
QTE time. I knew it was going to bite Miss in the ass. Okay. Okay, there was a QTE, but not what I expected.
Damn it. Shit, I never should have let her go.
Girl just didn't know how to stay dead.
And stay in the light.
How the hell did we make it through that? Everyone okay?
You still with me, buddy? We got two alive. Very fucking ready to go home, Marines here.
This is Mailman 2 on to Coyote 2. Are you receiving?
This is Rhino 1-5, solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
To hell and back.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
I forgot how bright it is out here.
Hello, sunshine. Am I happy to see you?
I must return home to my boy. He must be worried about me.
No. Not again.
Okay, didn't see that coming.
Inside! Get inside! Now! If we stay out here, we're done! Shore up the defenses! Lock this place down tight!
So we got to last 5 minutes.
How long until the damn eclipse passes?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
Oh, it's one of these.
Push those motherfuckers back to hell!
You're putting holes in your defenses.
Them back! Look, I'm almost out!
I'm almost out!
Anyone got any more bright ideas? Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Fuck it! We use what we got. It's been interesting knowing you.
Okay. You first, huh? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Almost missed that. Okay, Nick, what's going on with you? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jason. Oh, that was super close. Oh, back to you.
you a sight for sore eyes. You're beautiful.
Clear!
We've got 4 survivors. One of them's a PW. Returning to base.
Freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no leg room.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. I just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. I stepped back into that hell to save Salim. And that man was worth 5 of you people. Semper fucking Fi!
And Colonel King?
What about Colonel fucking King?
How did he die?
He led us all the way to hell. Hell burned him up.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it. Must have made a hell of an impression for Kolchak to go back for him.
I'm dying to meet this guy.
I am not answering any more questions until I see my son.
That's not how we do things around here. May I remind you, you killed a U.S. Air Force colonel.
You don't have a clue. Jason came back for me. What does that tell you? Down there,
this damn war of yours was over.
I'd like to talk more about the entities.
The vampires.
I'm finding it very hard to believe that you killed those things with that.
Untie me, and I'll show you how I did it.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
No, I'm done. I told you already. It was a city, a goddamn city full of those things. There were cocoons down there. Fucking thousands of them.
How many organisms were still alive down there?
Too many. Oh, for Allah's sake. They're all fucking burdened.
This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. And here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two are married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word.
The report states that the colonel was shot.
It's still a war zone.
At least somebody here died normal.
This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
Are you still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
So there we are. That was House of Ashes. Enjoyed it as per norm with these type of games. I have a soft spot for Supermassive. What can I say? Story, I liked it. I engaged with the characters. It's definitely interesting seeing them use like a regular cast through the games now, because this is like the third one, so you kind of get used to certain faces. But each game they kind of have like a special guest, as to say. In this case it was the actress that played Rachel, and just something about the motion capture wasn't quite right for me, but that could actually be for a completely different reason, but I'll get into that in a minute. Yes?
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Season 1 finale, The Devil in Me. But yeah, so the Dark Pictures Anthology, Season 1 is going to be 4 episodes long, and I've done 3 of the 4. Neat. And it brings us back to this. So yeah, it's very ambitious. I mean, I totally didn't see the alien thing coming from it, and I don't know how I feel about that twist. It is a little bit far and out there, and I'll probably have to mull on that one to get it all straight in my head. But the thing that just gets me is like the Man of Medan and Little Hope felt very polished, very complete package. And both of those games I played very close to the release of the game, which is kind of what I've done with House of Ashes. But the thing that I find a bit jarring with this one is it doesn't feel like it had the same polish. I mean, I spent a lot of time going demonstrating, you know, technical problems like reflections not working properly, transparencies not working properly, textures not loading properly. Some of the animations didn't work as intended. You definitely had things clipping through things. I definitely remember there was the scene when they started to descend down, and I think it was Rachel and Jason were going down a rope, and the rope wound down and went through the floor, and when you follow it through and watch the scene, their boots clip through the floor and fingers clip through textures. There's definitely that moment where I was actually able to see the skybox of the game through the cave. The control felt very strange because they tried to put you in such tight, confined quarters. The way the camera interacted with the environment kind of would get in the way, and the weight of the characters also got in the way. Like, you couldn't get your character in tight spaces to go the direction that you wanted because it'd have to go through this entire physical movement system to try and get the character on point, and the character and the camera wasn't helping you get the view to orientate the character going the right way. It didn't happen often, but it happened too many times for me to be comfortable with it. And then you got pixelation of the textures in there. There are definitely moments where the animations where they try and sync with other characters, it doesn't quite meld right, and sort of the limbs are at awkward angles. The reason I'm going into this so much is because I hardly ever noticed these sort of issues with the first two in this series. So it would be interesting to find out what kind of happened with the game. Is this like one of those situations where when Man of Medan was released, they would have already been in basically post-production for Little Hope. So when COVID kind of hit, that wasn't hardly affected. Perhaps this is kind of the knock-on effect of that entire situation and why this game doesn't feel as polished. It's a shame, because I normally really do enjoy these games, and it's just, this is the first real game that I've actually stopped and gone, hold on. Look at this problem, look at this bug. Okay, I'm trying this. Nope, it's still there. It's being a persistent bug in the game. And that's coming from someone that basically played Cyberpunk 2077 on release, and this is a much smaller and tighter project, whereas Cyberpunk 2077 is a much more longer, you can plow a lot more hours into the game. This is like a 5-6 hour experience that you can just go through on your own or with friends. And given that it's so much more condensed, I'd have just thought it would have had a little bit more polish, more up to the level of the previous two games. That's kind of my only negative about it. It's quite a big one. But as for me, what I've kind of discovered, because I took a bit of a break from these sort of series, but if I go here, yeah, that gives it away, doesn't it? If I go new story and challenging, don't take me too far. See, it says theatrical cut. If I create a new slot, I will be given to now play the curator's cut, and this is also in Man of Medan and also Little Hope, whereby apparently the story is laid out a little bit different. So I'm actually contemplating doing a replay series of Man of Medan followed by Little Hope, and then hope that they got like some patches to fix some of the issues with this game, so I can come back to it and do the curator cut of this game. I don't mind that at all. It's just I don't want to repeat the same things that I did in the previous games. So I'm going to have to work out a way of differentiating the playthrough. I mean, with Man of Medan, I got all of them out. With Little Hope, I got all but one out, and this one I got all but one out. So these two games, this one and Little Hope, I could just aim for trying to get everyone out this time. Whilst treating the character choices a little bit differently. But with Man of Medan, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to make that playthrough different. But yes, thank you for watching. What I've just streamed over this weekend is going to be chopped up into little bits and uploaded onto my YouTube channel. So, with all that said, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good one till next time.